nothing but I've seen a lot. Climb on freak response. The strip gets lit till the beat stops. My catalog grimy like Chanel and Travelodge. I'm on the beach of Castle, I'm trying to match the sauce. Sitting in Manhattan loft. While I write my notes, the canvas loft. Courtside, course shit. I need my name in one before it's just another Porter Porsches. Endorsements, you was on the strip, you got for corner store trips. I need more trips. Talking quarter mils, bags full of forward bills. Shorty bump a lower hill. All my dogs shit, more than hell. These old heads like Patrick Peterson.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Yo, what up, fam? My bad. What up? Yo, what up, fam?
Boy, you better watch your way you talking to me. Come through with that beat, 'cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of shots, stay out with me. I got love for my neck free. Who that city with me right now? Who that city? Mine being honest. Ain't nobody mine, I promise. Got a lot of attributes. It's the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the blue, nigga shit in the blue. Put a dick in the blue. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking no man. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get with this, she sneaking in it. And she clean the fit, 'cause she ain't serious. And she sitting on the train, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother, but she fit with like the ring. Dump the pants out, brother. You look broken in a watching words to him, riding with a fan of a pig.
Boy, you better watch your way you talking to me. Come through with that beat, 'cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of shots.
I don't know how to change my team.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
Well, their confidence is what makes them scary. They just believe they're going to win every time out. You look at the matchup tonight, it'll be over by halftime. They're playing that well.
Brent, a significant game tonight with serious playoff implications on the line.
You could just feel it in the atmosphere, right, BA? Even us coming in, you saw a lot more fans outside of the building. They're here early. They're watching the warm-ups. The players seem like they're locked in. Those coaches meetings we had even had some intensity to them. So I'm fired up to be sitting here with you to watch this one.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. From the arc. Barry set from three.
Defensively, have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Poole. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I talked with him about how he's approaching matching up with Jordan Poole tonight, and he said to make sure we don't lose him on defense. We have to talk, and we have to know where he is. Expects his team to be very active and talkative here tonight. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Green. And it's Poole with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one you'd like to have back.
Here's Middleton. Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. Nice D from Moody. On the attack, Curry. Oh, George with a steal. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Kuczynski shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Poole. It's George on the wing. And another miss by Washington. The Warriors lead by 4. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. And a miss there off the inbound. Wizards trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sarr. Rebounded by Green.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. He's giving it to him. He's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Now let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one. One of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Basketball. 1:46 left to play in the first. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Washington. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Here's Sarr. Still no points. Clock at 6. The 15-footer. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. 3 on 3. Right side heel. Curry looking it over. To the inside. There's post.
So much attention on Steph, and really opens up the floor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he gets the bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Curry's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Left side Kuminga. Curry finds some space. They get it again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The 3
the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break.
Here's Podziemski. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coaches the Warriors have had, Brandon.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It's just been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Holmes, no good. The Warriors lead by 13. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get laid up on them. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian.
All right, Allie, thank you. What a rookie year from Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who can come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. That's some petty play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness, a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Puts up a deep 3, and it's Poole with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And it's blocked by Butler.
He's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it. Sending that one.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Coulibaly. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Three-pointer Holmes. The Warriors lead by 14. Here's Podziemski. Hits the trifecta. Podziemski's got 12 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays, and turning the scores.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Pass to Coulibaly. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And they recover it. Poole from long range. Washington again can't hit it.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
And the technical free throw is good. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's good. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, how about Steph Curry with the bailout there, masterful at creating just enough space in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
It's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Here's Brogdon. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. He pulls it. Kispert grabs a miss.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
One minute left in the second period. Here's Sarr. Tries again. Champagnie, that's good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And here's Curry. He's got 7. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Wizards in transition. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got his first points of the night.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
To the paint. The kick out, Curry. From deep three-point land. And the Warriors get it back. Second shot opportunity. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Smart. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. And time now for the halftime break with the third.
Tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Poole. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
Yeah, if you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span. So hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long way to go. Well, Jordan Poole, as far as continuing to develop his game, is more focused on becoming a more consistent player in this league. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Curry's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And he comes up with a bucket. Middleton's got his first basket.
Chris Chris Middleton has the size in this league if you need to finish on the inside. Get that one up quick.
Here's Curry. Sarr pulls it in.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And Butler with the block. Tries to break his ice. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 11.
Yes, 31 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And the Wizards call time here. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The teardrop. Poole work in the interior.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Curry. Back to Hield. Fires from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. He's got 14.
That equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half. I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Let's go with a 3. Washington with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here.
Saddiq Bey, Carrington.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Back to Curry. Five on the clock. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Curry's got 16 points now.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played in one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations. I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Jim Penny, that's good. The Warriors lead by 17. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass break.
There's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, So that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Down low. Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Payton's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball movement here today. Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw misses. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Outside Curry. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the long J. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the control on Payton's shot that time? He had it dialed in.
The Wizards with another miss. The 3 from Curry. They get it back. Healed on the wing. Pass to Curry. Goes back up. Smart grabs the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Kuminga with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. Smart with the ball. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's the aggressive attitude defensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.